Everybody wants happiness. Everyone wants a happy life, but no one wants pain. Everyone wants success, but no one wants to struggle. Success means different things to different people. You might say success is getting good grades. Another person might say success is making lots of money or having a happy family. Success is something that we all want, but it's not easy to achieve. It requires hard work, dedication, and a lot of time. Sometimes when you're striving for success, you can lose sight of what truly matters in life. So today, I will share with you 3 powerful messages so that you do not forget that you're a human being and not just a mindless machine that's chasing after success. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Here's your host. And if you're new to this channel, then consider subscribing because here we will always try to bring out the best content to motivate you to become a better version of yourself. So, let us begin. Number 1. Love yourself. In today's world, it's so easy to get caught up in the rat race and to compare ourselves to others. We see people around us constantly striving for success, and we feel pressured to do the same. However, when we're busy comparing ourselves to others, we often forget to love ourselves. It's important to remember that everyone has their own unique journey, and that we should celebrate our own accomplishments rather than feeling down about our perceived shortcomings. When we start to focus on our own journey and appreciate our own progress, we'll be able to love ourselves more. And when we love ourselves, we'll be more likely to succeed in everything we do. Remember that you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're talented, and you have something unique to offer the world. So don't forget to love yourself. But my question to you is, why should we love ourselves? Why should we take the time to appreciate our own beauty instead of focusing on our flaws? Well, the answer is simple. Because we all deserve it. We all deserve to be loved and appreciated for who we are. We all go through tough times in our lives. But it's how we choose to respond to those challenges that defines us. Do we give in to despair and let negativity consume us? Or do we choose to pick ourselves up and keep moving forward? When we choose to love ourselves, we're choosing to believe in ourselves, in our ability to overcome any challenge that comes our way. And that belief is what gives us the strength to keep going when times get tough. Self-love is not selfish, it's essential. It's the foundation upon which we can build a happy and fulfilling life. So don't be afraid to take the time to appreciate yourself, to celebrate your accomplishments, and to forgive yourself for your mistakes. You deserve it. We all do. Number 2, don't give up. Life can be tough. There are times when it seems like no matter what we do, we just can't catch a break. We lose our jobs, our relationships fall apart, and our dreams seem to slip further and further away. But even in the darkest of times, we must never give up. There's a saying that goes, "Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." And that's so true. It's not the fact that we fail that defines us. It's how we pick ourselves up and move on that truly matters. When life knocks us down, we have a choice to make. Do we lie down and stay there? Or do we dust ourselves off and start again? Of course, it's easier said than done. There are times when the pain of moving on seems too great to bear. But we have to remember that giving up is never an option. As long as we have life, we have hope. And with hope, anything is possible. So never give up on your dreams, no matter how difficult things may seem. Keep going. Keep believing in yourself, and eventually you will succeed. But maybe you might be thinking right now that you've given up on your dreams because you've already failed. Listen, failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every successful person out there has failed many times before they got where they are. So don't be afraid to fail. In fact, embrace failure. Learn from it and use it to fuel your success. There's a quote by Winston Churchill that says, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." So remember, no matter how many times you fall, pick yourself up and start again. Never give up on your dreams. Number 3, evolve or die. We all know that change is inevitable. The only constant in life is change itself. And yet sometimes we resist it with all our might. Why? Because change can be scary. It takes us out of our comfort zone and into the unknown. But here's the thing. If we want to grow, if we want to evolve, then we must embrace change. Change is what allows us to learn, to adapt, and to become stronger. So instead of resisting change, let's welcome it. Let's be open to new experiences and new challenges. And when you think that you are done learning, hear me when I tell you that you're wrong. You will never stop learning. Even when you think you know it all, you still have so much to learn. This is not just in your professional life, but in your personal life as well. Listen to what Naval Ravikant has to say about this. He says, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to improve, you must first change your environment. Your environment includes the people you spend time with, the books you read, the podcasts you listen to, and even the music you listen to. All of these things shape who you are. So if you want to evolve, if you want to become a better version of yourself, then you need to change your environment. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people who inspire you to be your best self is essential. Reading books and listening to podcasts that teach you new skills and expand your knowledge will help you grow. And finally, the music you listen to can also have an impact on your mindset. So if you want to evolve, it's time to take action. Start by changing your environment and see how it impacts your life. You might be surprised at just how much of a difference it can make. In conclusion, these 3 lessons are not just words. They are a way of life. They are the principles that have guided me through my life, and they are the principles that I hope will guide you as well. Remember to love yourself. Don't give up and evolve or die. These are not just words. They are a call to action, a call to become the best version of yourself that you can be. So go out there and make it happen. Make your dreams a reality. Make your life a masterpiece. Now, my question to you is, what are some of the struggles that you face in your daily life? How do you deal with them? Leave your answers in the comments below. Also, if you found value in this video, then please like this video. And if you're new to this channel, then consider subscribing, because here we will always try to bring out the best content to motivate you to become a better version of yourself. Thanks for watching.